Happy Friday, everybody. How is everyone doing? Let me make sure I get the comments up here just in case. How is everybody doing this Friday? What are your plans? What's going on? This video should be about, or live stream should be about maybe 15, maybe 20, 30 minutes. I'll take you guys' of course, viewer questions, things like that. I love taking you guys' viewer questions. They're so good. They're so good. I love giving you guys my feedback on loads of your questions, things like that. Of course, you clicked on this video, you're here for the live stream, you know what's going on. FIFA 2K or 2K FIFA, whatever FIFA wants to call it. It's just been circulating. It's been circulating like crazy. And to be honest with you, I have kind of put it to the side and not talked about it loads because this is something that's been bubbling over, I want to say a year, almost 2 years now. What's up, Brandon? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? It's been something that ever since EA and FIFA have split, this has been something that everybody's been talking about, and loads of rumors have been coming out because they don't know where FIFA is going to put the licensing next, and it's coming to a bubble here. It's really boiling with rumors now. Let me talk about what's kind of came out today. So Giovanni Infantino, it's kind of weird that this news story came out today, or people are just now reporting on it today, including myself, because Giovanni Infantino talked in the it was like a Congress meeting for FIFA and for the football governing body FIFA, and he basically said that there is a game that they're working with new partners with, and a game is set to be coming out soon, and they're going to announce it soon. This is something that they talked about back May 17th, and people are just now catching on to it because people, I guess, finally watched it, or they finally released the videos of it on the FIFA website. So this is what Giovanni Infantino had to say. So he said, "We are developing with new partners a new game, which obviously, as everything we do, will be the best. So get ready for the new FIFA E game." Now, this is on the back of loads of rumors, loads of things that we heard that FIFA and 2K Sports are ready to announce a partnership to make a brand new series. Now, there's so many questions that need to be answered with this. I am just I'm on the fence about everything that I've been told. Earlier this week, I believe on Tuesday, I did an article basically talking about what I've heard from sources. So what I've heard has been that this rumor is actually very strong. This is a very strong rumor, and it's likely to happen. And I've also been told that we don't know the biggest question that I have. Is it simulation or non-simulation? We just don't know. We don't know, and I'm dying to know, because we would know so much more if we just knew if it's a simulation football title or if it's non-simulation. Because when you look at what Infantino has to say about an E game, now I know he's Italian or whatever nationality he is. His English is his second, maybe even third language, right? So saying E game might just be something he says, but when you say an E game, it just kind of sounds very mobile gamey to me. So I don't know for sure if he knows exactly what he's on about, or if he's kind of giving away what kind of game it is. I'm not sure. I think that if it's a non-simulation game, that means it could be an arcade-ish kind of FIFA Street-ish kind of game. We have a few, arcade games that are floating around there. But if it's simulation, then it's exactly what everybody's been kind of leaning towards, which is it's a brand new 2K Sports game that's going to have all the 2K benchmarks, which is like a really good career mode. It's going to have customization to your player. It's going to, I don't know about having like an open world and all that stuff like that, but it's going to have those benchmark kind of things, right? He did use the word simulation in this clip, by the way. So we just don't know. And what I've been told is that nobody owns the rights to the simulation. When he says things like new partners, that could mean that they're working with 2K and they're working with FIFA Pro. They're working with multiple licenses. They could be working with the Premier League. They could be working with clubs individually. So it can mean a lot. At this point, we need to know who the partner is and what kind of game it is. Um, that's what I've been told. Sources wise, what I've been told is that the 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 simulation license isn't, nobody has them, but at the moment we that could change. 2K could come out, or FIFA could come out and say, hey, this is what we have in terms of, FIFA 2K, 2K FIFA. It's going to be a simulation title, or it's going to be a non-simulation title, and this is our idea and here's our plans. That would have to come in a press release. We would just have to get that. What do I think? I think that I still just don't know if it's simulation or non simulation. I'm not 100% sure. But for people to come out and say that, you know, the game is going to have an open world like NBA 2K. People to come out and say they're going to have the same exact features as NBA 2K. I just don't want people to get their hopes up, because 2K might be publishing this game, but who's developing it? If it's Visceral Concepts, then maybe you can make a case that, yeah, this game is going to have open world. This game is going to have deep customization. This game is going to have vintage teams like, '08 Inter Milan or something like that. This game is going to have all that. But if you look at other games like Topspin's being developed by Hangar 13, but published by 2K, they don't have necessarily a deep customization as deep as WWE 2K or NBA 2K, right? There's no open world in Topspin, but there's no open world in WWE 2K. There's no open world in the Golf 2K game. So it's going to go by a developer by developer basis in terms of what features we're going to get. It would be crazy to have a open world FIFA game with licensing. I mean, in a deep career mode and all that NBA 2K have. Whether you hate NBA 2K or not, they do a lot of things great. And Visceral Concepts has built that game from what it was, years ago. Built that game from what it was, I think it was NBA 2K12, from how bare bones it was, but it was still good, to up to where it is now, where you have the city and everything like that. It'd be crazy if FIFA 2K had this, because EA would be shivering in their boots. They would be terrified, because it is honest competition. PES was good competition, had good gameplay, things like that, but that would be on a different level. Different level. I mean, it'd be crazy. We're at the 9-minute mark. I'm going to go into a little bit of the future of what could happen with the football gaming landscape, and I'll lean a little bit more into your viewer questions. So make sure you guys get your questions in, and I'll talk about that. Like I said before, there's loads, or like I said in the article that came out earlier today. If you haven't checked it out on Sports Gamers Online, I talked about, of course, Giovanni Infantino talking about the FIFA 2K. The future of gaming, soccer video games, is getting bigger, because you have UFL, eFootball. I mean, PES was good for what it was. It just kind of needed more of an overhaul and different game modes, and kind of just a rebranding. But they went completely left field with turning it into eFootball. It's a free to play game, and we're gonna make it really more Ultimate Team like. They really, I think they dropped the ball when it came to eFootball. Konami did. So I wish that was a little bit different. But you have UFL, that still has yet to come out. UFL is going to be very Ultimate Team too, but the gameplay looks okay. It looks like a very older FIFA game, but we'll see how that goes. Of course, you have Football Manager, which is the simulation strategy game. There's so many games out there that you can play, but I think if there is a FIFA 2K game, it would, and it's simulation, and it has all the modes, it would completely shake the landscape. I think it would push EA Sports. I hope it would push EA Sports to do more in terms of career mode, in terms of gameplay, in terms of pro clubs. I hope it'd shake it up. I really hope it would, because competition would make competition they would work together in terms of like making each other better. That's kind of what we're hoping with NCAA, right? With the college football. Um, so I hope in the future, when it comes to future football, video games, whatever, it gets better, because it definitely needs to get better. And if anybody from FIFA is watching, I doubt they're watching, but anybody from 2K or anything, if you're gonna make this game just in its simulation, put all your eggs in the basket. Do it just like NBA 2K, because that would be great. But do I think they're gonna do that? I don't think so. I think we're probably gonna end up with, if it is simulation, we'll probably end up with a pretty, not bare bones, but basic kind of football title with good gameplay. It does have those benchmarks of a 2K game. I think we'll get somewhat of a pretty decent career mode, which a decent career mode is already better than EAFC's career mode, because that career mode is just, it is a mess. The player career especially is just, it's a mess. It doesn't make any sense. It sucks. It's terrible. Well, it's not terrible. It's just not that good. And if it's non-simulation, I would still be interested to see what they would make. If it's like a game that's just, I don't know, FIFA Street like, or even a Lego FIFA game, if that's what is going on. I heard the Lego FIFA game is already kind of greenlit, so maybe that's not what's going to happen here. But a Lego FIFA game, I'd take that too. Anything like that, I think it would be very fun to take that, of course. Yeah, so I think overall, these rumors, if you're watching this and you're looking at the rumors, these rumors are just very strong rumors at the moment. We do have a soccer needs to change. EA ruined the game. EA messed it up really bad. Emmanuel, you're very, very right. EA messed it up very bad because of Ultimate Team. I think from FIFA, I'll say FIFA 15 all the way to probably FIFA 21. Maybe even no, maybe more FIFA 17, or I'll say FIFA 18, right? FIFA 18 to FIFA 21. Ultimate Team completely destroyed the FIFA series from the inside out. FIFA was still getting, EA was still getting copy sold. They were making loads of money, but Ultimate Team had so many resources put into it. They were worried about Ultimate Team all the time, to the point that career mode wasn't looked at for a very long time. Player career was absolutely disregarded as a priority for a long time. Manager career was disregarded for a while there too, and pro clubs for sure was disregarded for a very long time. And those modes I absolutely loved, and that really showed me that EA just didn't care about a lot of things. They didn't care about offline modes. They didn't care about pro clubs, and I believe at the time pro clubs was the mode with the most potential, honestly. They did have the journey. The journey was good only because it came with the story, but I felt like a lot of the things that were in the journey should have moved over to player career, and it never did. And the journey stuck around for like what, 3 FIFA games, and then it just disappeared. They never even dabbled back into it. It was almost useless. I feel like it was kind of, the journey was just them flexing their muscles, because they just went to the Frostbite engine. So I felt like they can make interiors and things like that. They can actually make the scenes where you're sitting in front of Rio Ferdinand and you're talking and stuff like that. So the journey, I hate that journey idea. I honestly do. I honestly do. It was great for the time because I thought it was going to turn into something else, but at the time it was a waste of time, waste of resources, when they could have put the money in the resource and the not going to say that what I was about to say. We have to be more inclusive. In the power of the developers, it should have went into more different, to more modes, different modes. The pro clubs community had to complain about pro clubs for years, just to start getting what we got now into pro clubs, crossplay, things like that. So yeah, for another minute or so, couple of seconds, I'll take a few more comments, a few more questions from you guys. I don't believe it until it's announced by 2K. What if FIFA announces it? I believe that though, Solomon Bell. I believe that um I'm kind of with you. I mean, I gotta see it be announced. I mean, even the people that I talk to, they're just like there's more hunting to do. Like it's a strong rumor. Honestly, I it's because it dated back so far, the rumor, and then now it's at its peak and everybody's just talking about it, and it's like it has to be happening now. So I think that's the biggest thing about it. I had a chat with 2K support and they confirmed it. They're developing a new soccer game. That's crazy that 2K support even told you anything like that. I don't know about that, my man. Somebody on 2K support. What are you on the 2K support for? Hey, look, my VC messed up, but there's a new football title coming, right? Yeah, there's a new football title. Yeah, we'll transfer your VC over there, man. Don't worry about it. Uh, they should bring back the crib. Oh, sorry, Tad. Something that should be in 2K FIFA is roster sharing. Yep, I completely agree with that. There's going to be loads of features that that 2K are synonymous with that is going to be in this FIFA 2K if there is one, because of course, like 2K like their sports titles a certain way. Like I said, there's going to be vintage teams, which I think that is something that would be so cool. Like Mourinho's Inter Milan, Alex Ferguson's treble winning side, which is to me the best team in Premier League history. I can fight with anybody because there's another team in Manchester that's currently has 115 charges against them that they need to get kicked in the butt for. EA fix up everything they touch. Yeah. Um Getting away from sports games, I mean, anything they touch. They almost messed up the whole Mass Effect franchise if you want to take it there. Uh FIFA had a World Cup mode before, and when they started putting only 3 stadiums in 2022, that's a fail. There was a World Cup, yeah, they were doing World Cup video games, and then they started doing like a World Cup update. Um, is there a Euros update coming up for EAFC? I think so. Euros, I believe. Oh, I think I saw something on it that there is a Euros update, things like that. Who do you guys think is going to win the Euros? It has to be England. It has to be England who's going to win the Euros this year, because if they don't win it, Gareth Southgate has to be gone. He has to be gone. You can't have talent like Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, Harry Kane, Saka, and mess it up constantly. I mean, they messed it up against France in the World Cup. I felt like England were the better team, but he plays football like a traffic cone, if that makes any sense. A traffic cone would be a better job than it would do a better job than Gareth Southgate. A traffic cone would definitely. Uh, the stats in career mode FC24 really don't really matter. It makes you don't want to play unlike 2K games. I mean, yeah, um if you look at my career, of course those things or not my career, but like player career in FIFA or in EAFC, it doesn't transfer over to like pro clubs or anything like that, if that's what you're talking about. And in career mode, just in general, like it doesn't. Yeah, none of that matters. They used to do that back in like FIFA 12, one of my favorite FIFAs, where you had like virtual pro, and you can use your virtual pro in player career, and then you can move it over to clubs and use the same guy that you've been using. Yeah, I think they stopped doing that because of people kind of not leaking into the game, people cheating. Basically, people were just cheating in the game and things like that. So yeah, my name is if I didn't say it in the beginning, I feel like I didn't even say that in the beginning. My name is Curtis Russell. I'm a senior editor here at Sports Gamers Online. I'm also the footy guru here. Of course, you could tell my it's crazy how I could just wear a Leipzig kit. Like, I'm a Manchester United fan, but I got loads of kits like this. I love this kit, by the way. Leipzig was killing it with the kit game. This is a great kit. Make sure you guys subscribe to Sports Gamers Online. Make sure you guys go check out the articles. We've been talking loads about college football 25. Yo, College Football 25. I've said it before. This game is I've not seen a sports game get this much hype in so long. It looks so good. The gameplay trailer today looked awesome. So many cool things that are in that were in that trailer for the gameplay. It was great. A lot of hype about that. But anyway, if there's anything on this 2K FIFA news that comes up, Sports Gamers Online will let you guys know. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. You can follow me at Cali from the Dojo. It's right over here. No. This way. Oh, there we go. This way. Right here. Cali from the Dojo. You can follow me. You can also check out my own personal channel. It's called I'll type it in here. Soul Dojo. The Soul Dojo. The Soul Dojo gaming channel. It's spelled with an E, not just the O. And I talk about all types of games over there. I just recently did our SGO review of F124. You can go check out my first impressions on the Soul Dojo. You can check out my review here on Sports Gamers Online. Make sure you guys have a great and I just got another question here. When is it supposed to come out? Big rumor coming out Q4 2025. So hopefully we get GTA 6 in that game. That'd be great. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and enjoy your Friday, man. Enjoy your Friday. I'm about to get In-N-Out Burger and I'm going to watch SmackDown, Friday Night SmackDown, and then I'm gonna watch Lewis Hamilton on Hot Ones. That looks like a really good Hot Ones episode. So yeah, enjoy your night, guys, and we'll let you know if anything else breaks. All right, peace.